His gun is jammed. Can you see the knife on top of it? He can't shoot.
Get back from the Queen's Guard!
Oh!
Make way for the Queen's Guard! Bullet. March.
Hey, is that the guy who was at the other, where we were?
Make way for the Queen's Guard!
In de vlekkie shirt. Hallo.
Ik weet niet, je moet kijken of daar je wil maken. Ga dus ook naast lopen, maar foto van de andere
Step back from the Winter Castle Guard!
Да. Он сказал, get down the back.
Это еще что значит? Стрелять было?
Ну, ходи назад, наверное.
А?
Назад, говорит, иди. Смотрите, ногами топает, ругается. Ругнулся. А может посмотягнуться? Вот так вот, смотри. Get down.
Это нам.
Слушайте, правда, get down, точно.
Go down. Идите вниз, спускайтесь, да?
Go down. Слушай, ничего агрессивно. А правый не кричит, ребят.
Мама, а что он говорит?
Ну, Тём, ну, я думаю, что пошли ли бы вы отсюда.
Он, видно, громкоголосый, поэтому его сюда поставили.
Ну, я дождалась, я говорю, ну, скинь это на ноутбук, чтобы, не дай бог, не потерять. Тёма, не слези эту. Тёма.
О.
Тёма.
Yes. О.
We all know that Queen's Royal Guards are one of the biggest, if not the biggest tourist attraction within London. With the popularity, it does interest people to do stupid things to make a scene. Because of the strictness of the job, people do try and cross the line with these guardsmen and get a reaction out of them. They think they're funny, but in reality, they should respect the fact they've previously served and they need their own personal space. In future, just behave yourself, guys. And with that being said, I hope you do enjoy the video and perhaps share it to your friends and family. So, with the Queen's Guard job, once their shift is over, they can't just walk off casually. They have to do a small sequence of steps known famously as the changing of the Queen's Guards. This is evidently happening in this video. A guardsman is facing two guards who are ready to take their rightful break, but if you don't know, this is one of the best things to witness as a tourist as you see them perform and march. Naturally, this attracts many people around the guards, This is where problems start happening. People want to have the best view of this and start getting in the way of where the guards want to march. Guards want to have strict set of instructions when they are working. Needing to get from A to B, they will just push you out of the way if you are blocking them, and before this, they may give you a warning, which is what exactly happens in this clip.
Make way for the Queen's Guard!
The guardsman marched quickly towards the tourists and screamed at them to give space. The tourists swiftly gave way. Let me know what you think of the clip down below. Was the guard too harsh? Recorded at the Tower of London, a royal guard is stationed marching up and down the perimeter, presumably stretching his legs waiting for a shift to finish, when for some reason a woman is copying exactly the moves of the man. Now I'm not sure the motives of why she wanted to do this, but you can clearly see the guardsman get irritated by this and he stomps his feet and screams at her. The Horse Guard Parade building is one of the best ways to get up close to a guard, see how they work and most importantly get a picture or two of them. They sometimes have a mounted horse guard stationed there too. It's a really cool place to visit. Now usually there is a big metal chain separating you from the guard, signifying where you should position yourself. For some reason in this scenario it wasn't secured properly. The man in this video must not have known this, as you need to be behind a certain line, which is why I do feel sorry for him, as I don't think it was strictly all his fault. The guard was screaming at the male, telling him to guess away.
Get back! Get back!
We haven't got the full angles as he was behind a pillar, so maybe the man was doing something wrong. The man did promptly leave. You do see a soldier in uniform come over and secure the chain back to where it should be. I'm actually interested in other people's opinions. I do feel for the man who got shouted at. What do you think? This video does trigger me as it was entirely the tourists' fault, and frankly they deserve what happened to them. Recorded at the Windsor Castle where the Queen resides, a Queen's Guard is guarding a station where there are a few dozen of young tourists, I believe from Holland, and surrounding and getting in the guardsman's way. You can tell the man has a great patience as he doesn't do much for the first minute of the clip. He was walking up and down the station probably trying to get away from the annoying people. Like anyone, once you're pushed to your limit you will snap, and this guard is human too. So when he does feel that they've crossed the line, he does retaliate.
Castle Guard!
What I believe happens is one of the members of the group does get in the way of where the man wants to march to and tells him to get back. The group are actually then told to leave by someone who works at Windsor Castle, and I understand these people may be young but they should know when to play up, and this just isn't the right time. The guard is protecting one of the most important places in England. This clip is recorded in Windsor Castle of a man getting way too close to the royal guards. Not only that, but he wouldn't budge at all. The guardsman shouts step back, and rightfully so.
Stand back!